Hey Pisces, welcome to your April 2020 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, you guys rocked it out last month. Thank you for so many views on your March video. It was a fantastic reading, so I cannot wait to see what's going on for you this month. But first, a quick announcement. So as you know, these are not normal times. So I've been contemplating the last several days of how to adjust the readings for the times that we're going through right now. And I decided not to really adjust. As I've always said in doing these readings here on YouTube, that these are general readings. It's the general energies, and we need to work with the energies. As I've said before, it's not just about what's going to happen, but it's about how do you take the knowledge of the tarot, the energies that the cards represent. And of course, they represent different things depending on the reader, depending on the card deck, but how do we take those energies and constructively interact with them and use them for our own betterment? Okay, so please, these are difficult times for everybody, and I, as you know, just share with you from my heart and really hope that these messages reach you and can help you. So please take the reading with that in mind. And Ariel says hi, and we hope that you get as much as you can out of the readings as always. So let's get into it. Remember to leave a comment. We are all in this together. So let's stay strong for one another, and let's stay the F home for one another. Okay? All right, let's get into your reading. And of course, these are general readings, as I've said many times. So if you have a personal concern and you would like a reading one-on-one with me, the link is in the description under services, and you can read on my website all about the different readings I have to offer. Okay, so check that out. I would love to work with you. All right, Pisces, I'm very excited to get into your reading. You had such a great reading last month, so let's see what these new cards have to bring for you. This is a new deck. I've been using it for the last week. I do not feel that it lends itself to reversals, so I will not be reading the cards upside down in this deck. All right, let's throw it down. Let's see what we have here. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so here you are, Pisces. Here's your energy. This can also, though, be a Cancer or a Scorpio that you are communicating with this month. So there could be a fresh connection with a water sign that's developing. This could be a continued connection with a water sign, continued communication. This could also be, though, you changing your mind about something, you coming to a new realization about a situation and embarking upon some sort of new writing about it, communicating about it, texting about it, etc. So let's pull from this deck and see what we have. But you're showing up here. So this is very much, whenever like your own card comes out, to me it signals like it's very much like your personal agenda is high on the priority list this month with this reading. What do we have here? The Seven of Cups, another very much, why can't I talk right now? A card very much associated with Pisces and Neptune. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Swords. And the High Priestess. Wow. Woo. This is really intense. I'm feeling like this is going to be a very intense month for you of making a really important choice, Pisces. You're making a big decision this month, like huge decision. And, you do trust your gut. You are like one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac, if not the most intuitive. You have a big full moon in your 8th house of the, 8th house is like deep transformational energy. It's happening in Libra. The full moon on April 7th. We have, it's around, 6th, 7th, 8th, the full moon is always peaking several days before and after. We have a 7 and a 6 here. There is some major decision that you will be making. I feel with the High Priestess here, it is between two things. Now, this could be between two people. This could be, you could... Pisces is very magnetic and sexy. You usually have a few, boyfriends or girlfriends hanging around. So it's very possible that you are going to need to make a decision and choose one of them. Or you're having to choose, because remember, this is about you this month. You're showing up here. You're going to have to choose 7 of Cups between 2 job offers. You're going to have to choose between 2 lovers. You're going to have to choose between 2 places you're going to relocate, 2 creative projects. It can be, whatever is manifesting for you in your life this month. These are general readings, so you got to apply the energy how it fits your life. But I feel up to the full moon, the first week of April for you, Pisces, I feel that you're really in your cocoon. You're in your intuitive, you know what I'm talking about. You're in your intuitive cocoon. You're in your snuggie. Okay? And you are in the zone of just being with yourself, being in that energy of intuitive centering to really figure out, because this is a card of really contemplating how you're going to do this, what choice you're going to make. Because what's interesting in this deck with the 6 of Swords, the person is alone in the boat. So this decision is totally up to you. It is, like I said, because you're showing up here, very, very personal to you. You're the only one who can make it. And, sometimes because you do take so many people's feelings into consideration and you are intuitive and things do influence you. Sometimes you do need to take that time to really tune into your own sense of intuition, unencumbered by other people's psychic influences, other people's energy. So that's why I'm saying the first week, until we hit that full moon, you are by yourself. Most of us are right now. But it's actually a good thing for you, because I'm really feeling this is a huge decision. This is a monumental decision that's going to affect the direction you're heading in your life for at least the next 6 months. At least. So you do need to take the time to really I'm just feeling this energy of just sinking down, but not in a bad way. Like really just like a tea bag, like immersing yourself in the water and just allowing yourself to steep and simmer in your intuitive juices to come to this decision. Maybe not the best metaphor I could come up with, but you get what I'm saying. And there will be a communication that will result from you making this decision. And it's very much a choice between two things. And somebody, maybe an air sign, is going to be waiting to hear from you. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay? This is very intense. I feel like we need another card, Pisces. That's what I'm feeling. Let's draw from the other deck. I don't want to mix decks. I don't want to draw any more from that deck. You will make the right decision. There may be moments when you're doubting yourself as you're simmering in your intuitive essence to figure it out. But it will be a decision that you make based on your deepest intuition. Absolutely. And the decision that you make will allow you to, like I said, move on, and move on in a direction that is really aligned with who you are. And you notice she's wearing a red cloak here. So it's very much going to head you in the direction, I think, of creativity and passion. this is not The Handmaid's Tale. Okay, no. No, I hear someone like saying that. No, it's not. All right. I want to know something else. I want to know what is going on with this situation a little bit more. I feel like this is so powerful. Look at this. Look what just came. The World. What's at the bottom? Let me see. 9 of Pentacles. So this, wow. Whew. This is intense. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Very possible here. This 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're making a decision, I feel, whether you're going to be alone, you're going to stay alone, or you're going to get partnered up with somebody. That's very, very strong here. The World card, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, and Aquarian. But when the World shows up upright, this is about making a decision that wraps up a chapter of your life. So some of you could be ending being single and alone. Some of you could be accepting a proposal. Some of you could be choosing, whether it's business, showing up here is the 9 of Pentacles, whether it's business or romantic, so that your single life is over. You really are going to, get up with this person and have a committed, serious relationship. Or you've decided, you know what, I want to continue to be single. I don't want to commit myself to anybody right now, and that's fine. But I feel like whatever decision you come to, that's why it's going to take you at least a week, the first week, because you realize that this decision is of great importance. It does come with a sense of finality to it, Pisces. Absolutely. So that's why, and that's why you're being really careful with this decision and just blocking out the rest of the world and focusing in on you and what you want and what you need. So I think that this is very good. For some of you, it is the choice of a career direction with the 9 of Pentacles here, and about what's going to bring you the most personal satisfaction, but also the peace of prosperity, I feel, as well. So let's pull from the top of here. Judgment upside down. Tower. 6 of Pentacles. This is what you're afraid of, I think. I think you're afraid of not making the right decision. This is at the root of the issue, the 6 of Pentacles, the balance of energy, the give and take in whatever the situation is that you're deciding about. Because that's the thing, like you give a lot of your time and your energy, Pisces. And I think that's one of the things that you're reevaluating with whatever this new direction is that you're probably going to go in. Is it going to be beneficial for you? Are you going to get something out of it? And I say that also because we have this 9 of Pentacles here, which is a very practical, it's very Virgo, it's very practical consideration. And I think that I'm feeling that there is this sense of that you got burned, Pisces, which is why Judgment upside down is here, why you're being extra careful this time, because you don't want to make a mistake in terms of investing 6 of Pentacles in something that is not going to bring a return to you on a practical level, on an emotional level, whatever level you want to go to. Now, with the Tower card here, I feel like with all the other energy that we just looked at, it's the idea that, boom, you're going to know. I don't think that this is anything bad. I think that this is how your intuition is going to work with this decision. I can just see you, Pisces. I can just see you home, social distancing. You're at home, and you have like your little beverage of choice, and you got your comfy blankie, and you got the candle going, and you got your music, and you're like, okay, how am I going to choose? And you're kind of like daydreaming and thinking of this or that, and you're like, okay, I made up my mind, and then you go to sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night and boom, you're like, no, wait a minute, this is what I need to decide. That's the type of energy of how I feel that your intuition is going to work on making this particular decision by the full moon on April 6th, 7th, 8th. So, yeah, I mean, sit on your sofa and hang out, Pisces, and do your Piscean thing, and, decide all you want. But I think your intuition is going to work very much like the Tower card, which is associated with Uranus, which is associated with just sudden revelations. And that's how you're going to know. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water and I will be right back. All right, Pisces, so let's tune in with a side card and see what else is going on for you this month. This is a real turning point month for you. Very, very important month. Okay. I'm really... Whoa. That card fell out. Okay, we have the Mother card. Let's put that in reserve. I'm also really feeling, I was feeling this before I did the reading. I'm really feeling that some of you are going to be getting engaged or like committed this month to somebody else. Whether you may not have a literal engagement ring yet because people are still apart from one another, but there could be the acceptance of some sort of committed proposal. Whether money or business or personal, but I'm feeling very much on a personal level. Again, this is a general reading, may not apply to everyone, but I'm strongly feeling that for my Pisces. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I have a bunch of cards flipping out here. What do I have here? I have the Moon. Well, yeah. And the Birth. All right, these two came together. Oh my God, that was the terrible pun. Oops. Pisces, just roll with me on this. Some of you, I know some of you cannot, get pregnant or don't want to get pregnant. But some of you, with these two cards popping out like this together, and I know some of us are social distancing, but some of us are social distancing with one other person. You could get pregnant at this full moon. So just be careful. If that's something you don't want, then just do what you need to do, etc. If it's what you do want, then go for it. Because look, we also have the Mother card here. We have Mother, Birth, and the Moon. So Pisces, and we have... How did this reading end up like this? And we have the Tower card. So there could be some sort of surprising news around. Oh my God, Pisces. You could have gotten pregnant in the last 2 months. Or 2 weeks even. And you're going to find out about it. And maybe that's the surprise. With these cards here. The surprise comes at the full moon. You take a little test. If you can find one, because it seems like everybody's bought everything on the planet, including toilet paper. So, that could be the surprise that comes in for you. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, I just read the cards. All right, for others of you, what really is happening at this full moon, you could be dealing with a Cancer individual as well. We have quite a few different signs you could be dealing with this month, but definitely not fire. And I'm not really feeling air. It's probably either a Virgo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Cancer in all likelihood. The decision you do make will be birthing you into a new reality. As I said before, the card I had, oh my God, where did it go? Oh, Pisces, there's just so many things happening. All right, well, we had the World card. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. It's way over here. The World card. You are ending something. Something's ending. And you know what could be ending with all this information coming out? Your single life, because now you're pregnant. That's possible. But it's also the idea that you could be birthing yourself into a new connection. The way of life that's ending, as I said before, is one where you were single. And the new reality that's going to come at the full moon is that now you're going to be attached to somebody else. It is also possible that whoever you're saying yes to and committing to, that if you're not pregnant, and you may not have children, they may have children. So you might be, whether you're male or female watching this, doesn't matter. We try to do as gender neutral as possible. But you could become, a mother role, a mother figure. This person that you're involved with could have children. So that's quite possible also with this energy. All right, but what's coming is a birth of a new reality into your life. So let's pull from this other deck and see. And just like last month, there were some surprises. We will have a little bit of a surprise, I guess, at the full moon for some of you. Surprise! And then you're pregnant. You could also just be pregnant with some sort of new idea, new project that you're going to birth into the world. Like I said, you have the Seven of Cups. You got to apply the energy, how it fits your reading. Seven of Cups is a lot of different things that could be happening in your life. So just apply the energy. Okay, but it's interesting because we do have the 9, right? In 9 months. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this birth. The birth card for you guys. Justice upside down. Oh, now we have a King of Wands. Oh, great. I told you, you have a lot of boyfriends and girlfriends, Pisces. Okay. So now we have a fire energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think this is the time marker, though, honestly. This is the time marker. Aries season is going to be one of surprise for you and a chapter ending. So Aries season goes from April 1st to, we're already in it, but for the month of April 1st to about April 19th or 20th, and then we shift into Taurus season. But the Justice upside down, there is something I feel happening here, Pisces, with, how should I say this? It's like, okay. Whatever situation that you are saying no to, you are fixing an injustice. You are fixing an imbalance of energy that I already discussed with this card, this Six of Pentacles. Notice, it's the same type of thing. There's a scale here. There's a scale in the Justice card also, but it was upside down. This turned out right side up when we pulled it out of the deck. So there was an injustice. And that injustice was that your energy was being siphoned off by some other situation. That's what I'm really feeling. I kind of already discussed this, but you are taking charge this month by making an important decision and taking action. It's not just about making the decision and then the next day, like, you do something different. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, you're going to stick to the decision that you make. And like I said, there is this sense of finality here with the World card and the Six of Swords moving on. So the injustice that has happened, in which you wasted your time and energy on something that was not really in your best interests, that is going away. Okay, so you are birthing a new reality that is much more favorable to yourself in terms of how you're allotting your time and your energy. Page of Swords upside down. We had that upright before. Three of Cups upside down. And look, beautiful. The Six of Cups. Lots of sixes showing up in this reading also, which again tells me 6 months from now, very, very important turning point for you as well. Ow. Oh, God, this reading. Okay. When you communicate the news to the person, when you tell the person, whoever you're telling, you are going to be communicating. We had this before, the Page of Swords. Whenever you communicate your decision, the person that you communicate it to is not going to take it very well. It's Page of Swords upside down. And they are going to feel like you're cheating them, like you're taking something away from them, which you are, but they've had it too good with you for too long anyway. It's about time that that was done with. So that's the reaction. Just prepare yourself for that, Pisces. Because sometimes people pull on your heartstrings too much. You know, they give you a sob story, they guilt trip you, and then you get waylaid and you change your mind again. I feel like you're not going to change your mind this time, as I said, because you have the King of Wands here. But they're going to try. When you deliver your news, they are going to try to make you change your mind. But I do feel you're going to hold steady. But just know that. And the Three of Cups upside down, they could be like, oh, but we had so much fun together. We used to like really hang out. It was so awesome. Were you going to give all that away? We're never going to be able to hang out again. And, you know, like that type of BS. So you're getting rid of all of that. The new reality you're birthing is one in which, look at this, the little child, you guys are running off together and having a good time. So, but this, I mean, I know I'm harping on this pregnancy thing, but this is a card of childhood. There really could be, and with the mother card and all the other cards, there could be a new child coming into your life. But this is also you riding off into the sunset, so to speak, with the new person, or the person that you've decided you really want to be with this person and not anybody else. So this is a lovely card, the Six of Cups. By the end of April, you should feel much more connected to your joy. You know, the heaviness, the potential heaviness of this decision will have passed. You will have made the decision, and really a lightness and joy will be in your life by the end of April, Pisces. It's a really, really lovely energy. So this is an intense reading, I have to say. Remember, apply the parts of it that fit your life. It is a general reading. And apply the mother birth aspect to it as a possible new job that's coming into your life, possible new creative project, etc. And make sure you check out your career and business reading. I will be uploading those in the next few days if you want more information on that. But there is a new decisiveness about you this month. And it's going to be really interesting to see what new direction your life heads into in the next little bit. All right, Pisces, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I hope you have a great April. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.